folks. So tonight I am taking my daughter to go do some moon fishing. We're gonna fish off of a couple of different bridges and docks, perhaps. So I just wanted to show you what I am uh, using for the moonfish. I have a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. I wouldn't go more than 10 pound. If you must, which I seriously never had to go more than 10 pound, I'd go up to 12. And what I'm using is basically crappie jigs. Okay, that's about an 8 ounce, an eighth of an ounce, not an 8 ounce, an eighth of an ounce. And you could even go to down even smaller, but I find that an eighth works really good, unless the current's really rough. Then I would go up. Now normally I use 1 or 2 on my line, and the way I like to do it is, of course, hook the line through the eye, and then what I do on the first one, I make a loop. 1, 2, 3, and I just pull there, and it brings it down. And what you're trying to do is make a little loop there, you see? And that's what you want to do. Alright, so that's the first one. And then we, on the bottom half, we'll put the second one. And once again, you want to have a lot of leader, because when you make these loops, you use a lot of leader material. So it's not just tying it on. So you want them roughly 12, 16, 18 inches apart. You don't want them too far apart, like that. Okay, between the first and second one. And the color is not a really big deal as far as the lead head. And once again, I put the lines together and I make the loop. Say 1, 2, and 3 times, and then I bring it all the way down to, so it's just like that. See, where the knot is not tied onto the shank itself, it's up here. And what happened is, it allows the jig to sit in this position when you're jigging up, and it wobbles down. Instead of being tied down there, the jig would sit in this position, because the line would be going straight up. Okay, and then of course we cut off excess. Now, I like to use this one. For some reason, this green with the little sparkly in it seems to work really good for me. But I've caught them on every single type of crappie jig. But for me, this seems to be my favorite. And you can experiment, you know, and that's all you're doing. And then we'll put the second one on. And you, like I said, you can experiment, because it depends on the water condition, the water quality, how fast the water is moving. You might need a little bit bigger head. If it's not moving at all, you can even go downsize. Okay, and basically you want to stick it through, and then bring it around, and see that knob that's sticking down. You want to put that all the way through to that, so that way it keeps it up there and doesn't come out. And that's how we do it, folks. Okay, so we'll see you out there tonight, and hopefully we'll catch some moonfish for you. See? Turn around. Yes, because you flipped it. Let me see. Oh man, this camera much better. You can see at night. Good job. That's number 4, 3. Good job. flip up once it's right there. Yes, see? See how easy that is? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Nice. This number 4?
Uh-huh.
What? Let me see. You got it? Nice. Good job. All right. What do you want? Huh?
Anybody got a drop net? Anybody got a drop net?
Oh, God. The hell is this? Maybe a little grunt you want. Little grunt. This guy. I say I'm leaving, he got to catch one more before I go. Look at that. Non-stop all night. This guy got home with a bucket full already. Look at that. Tell me your name.
Ray Bell.
Uh-huh.
One call, that's all.
Yeah. Not too bad.